Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining me. This is Game God Fluent bringing you episode 11 of Let's Play Avernum, Escape from the Pit. We're in Silvar, and to help Avernum run faster, have it not take up the full screen. Okay, and we are going to get into some fun today. I think we're going to try the Silvar Sewer Worms underneath Silvar. So we have them pretty much mostly cleared out. We got a point of quick action with all of our money, which seems okay. Guess we come back here because this is where the action was. Right? No, this wasn't it. It was up here. Let's go see if we can open these doors yet. We can. Do not use the travel pylon though. Ooh, we've got alchemical equipment worth money. Spiritual herbs. We've got leather bracers, which... lamp. Take the lamp, I guess. Scroll of group heal we can give to you. Your second one of that. And these other bracers. Guess nobody really needs them. No secret buttons in here. Okay. Looks like a place that you'd put a secret button. That's the pylon, I guess. We're not going to use it. Ooh. Scroll of Radiate Ice, our fourth one. Another healing potion. Dried meat and bandages. Let's give you the bandages. Your second bandages. Out of order here. No, if I press it, if I just click it. Oh, no, don't use it. You rest your hand on the stone obelisk. A shock of energy runs up your arm. A flickering orb of power appears in the top, slowly rotating. The pylon is still glowing slightly, but you don't know what to do with it. Perhaps someone will teach you someday. Right. As for now, I think there'd be a secret back here, but I guess not. But it's cool that we were able to open it and play with it a little bit. So, let's go try to take on the big baddie again. The summoner of the worms. We saw this in an earlier episode where we couldn't do it. It was too difficult, but I think we're getting close to where we can do it. I guess I'm going to go through the dialogue. No, I'm not going to go through the dialogue again. You can read it if you want. Just trying to find out where the worms came from. So you can breed worms. Swarm isn't a technical term for a group of worms abed. Yes. You can also call a group of worms a clue. However, neither of those words carries the right level of menace. No human will tremble at the thought of being devoured by a bed of monsters. I do not want to have to kill you. Leave this place or die. Then he attacks us. Cool. So let's just get right into it. Yeah, we're doing more damage already. Come up and clunk. You can also come up and clunk. And you go ahead and come up here and call a beast, I guess. Oof, that's gonna hurt. He called his own beast, and worms are coming from behind. A cave crawler with battle frenzy. Let's just focus on taking him out. Ooh, an extra shot. Nice. He's almost dead. Actually. Are you poisoned as well? She's poisoned as well. So you go ahead and heal yourself. And you go ahead and drink your 1 potion. And then go ahead and cure Marion. Nice hit to poison him. Draknar stares down at his wounds with disbelief. Then he lets out a long howl. Come, rawr! Come, my foul children! Come and aid your protector and feed! She'll chant. They're coming from behind. Probably should go ahead and do that. You're still hurting. Can we daze everything in here? Including him? No, it's either one room or the other. And he's got a giant spider. No, he's got we have the giant spider. He's got the dire wolf. Let's go ahead and... No, not smite. Throw some fire in his face, I guess. Dang, double. He knows to take him out because he's got the good shot at this. There we go. Ooh, that hurt. That hurt and changes the plans a bit. Let's go ahead and heal her. And then she can throw some fire in his face. Dang, he's gonna die. Ooh, missed. Wow. Did we get lucky? We didn't get that lucky. Nice hit. Almost. Get him. Got him. Oh, his summon doesn't go away. Try to daze them all. Daze resisted. Proper infrastructure. Achievement unlocked. Got a minor heal. Cave crawler. Okay. Nice. Alright, we've killed the source of the worms. Wow, and we have alchemical equipment. A slime-stained tunic. 6% armor, 10% to blessings, curses you cause. Blessings and curses we cause. That would be... Days would be a curse, so we could go with her, or we could go with protection. Would be a blessing. And give 10% more. I'm going to go with her and give her that. To, get that 10% curse boost. Boots, a whip, metal bowl, mortar and pestle, a candle. So the slime-stained tunic, 4 candles, was the big win from here. Then we've got this. Open that. Oh, there's got to be a button around for this. I know it. No? What? What are we fighting? Oh, there's got to be something here. Oh. Oops. Oh, there's more because he called more, right? She's got a broadsword. She could handle herself. Oh, there's two of them. Come here and then... Wow. I guess let's just attack here. She does have the ability to use the sword. She's got strength. Nice. Shroomies. Wait, was there any button back here? I don't see any button. There's got to be a button to get into these rooms. Don't play with me. I know there's a button. Maybe there's not. I don't know. You would think there'd be a button. There's an urn with some fish in it. Here's a pile with a bag of meal and some mushrooms in it. Urn had the fish in it. Chest has a crude bow, crude javelins, a tunic, a rusty helmet, 10% to mind effect resistance. You have one on. You have a bronze helmet. I can actually give you the rusty helmet, I think. Yeah. It's 8 pounds, but it's good protection. A regular cloak and 22 silver. We'll take the silver, of course. Let's look for buttons. Probably would be better to use a light source. Then we can actually see if there's buttons. That's really weird. That there's like 2 rooms like that we can't get into. Let's come out back again. Doesn't look like there's anything out here. Alright, well, turns out there's nothing in those rooms, I guess, then. So we have completed this challenge. Let's go report to, I think this was the mayor, who I don't remember too well, actually. He was, I think, right here. Mayor Jonathan. Your worm infestation was caused by a Nephil named Draknar. He is dead. How very interesting. Our feline foes are becoming more ingenious in finding ways to assault us. And as promised, here is a reward. He removes a silver ring from his hand and presents it to you. It is enchanted. Also, as promised, I have advice. Wait a minute. We got that XP. Are you going to get it? No. Okay, wait. See, this is weird. When they die and stuff, you have to do this. Oh, there's no save. Oh, there's an autosave, though. Of us coming up here. Nice. That helps. So this is the weirdness. Like, we have one dead. If we want him to get XP, we have to leave. Come back in. Now he can get the XP. Make sure to train your mages and priests in the intelligence skill. I'm gonna steal. Okay, and as promised, I have advice. You said you have advice to give me. 2 pieces. First, you should know that there is an enchanted pylon in the tunnels below us. Second, if you wish a true use for your skills, you should travel to the castle, far to the southwest in the Great Cave. To enter that fortress, however, you will need a crown token. Tell me about the pylon. Certain trusted individuals are given the ability to use the magic of these pylons to travel quickly through Avernum. You can learn more about them in the Tower of Magi to the south. Our pylon is in the tunnel network below in the northeast corner. Tell me about the castle. King Micah wisely rules over Avernum from there. If you truly wish to do good fighting for your newfound homeland, that is where you should go. How do I get a crown token? You find a mayor who has one to present and you earn it. It is how you prove you can be trusted to spend time with our king. Alas, I do not have one to give, but the mayor of Formello to the north does. You should go north and speak with her. If the rumors I have heard are true, she has a task that may be worth your effort. Okay. Cool. Now we all got the XP. We have no real money to speak of. Well, we could sell. Anybody get to your sister yet? We could sell, like, the crude bow, the alchemical. I don't know. Someone might want that alchemical equipment. Ooh, a shining silver band, 10% to cold resist. Yeah, someone might want the alchemical equipment. I'm a little hesitant to sell that, too. Let's sell the crude bow. Wow, literally nothing to sell. Huh. Okay, just sell it. 123 coins. Okay, that's it. Alright. Be right back, guys. Alright, we are back. So, I think in this episode, we're going to bring the goods to Ephraim the Smith. Where was Ephraim? He was in Duvno, wasn't he? No, he was over here. Can we give you... I don't have all the picks to give him. Huh. Where are all the shovels? Yet I need 2 more shovels. Let's go ahead and head to Formello's Mare to try to get a crown token. So off we go. We're going to do that today. We're being chased down. Again, you encounter a group who flee in terror, let them go. Let's go north to Formello. Being chased. I guess this would be the way to Formello. I don't see any other mounds of dirt piles or anything interesting. Wait, I do see something down here. What's in this corner? Nothing. Haha, avoided you. Alright, let's go through the paths. Which they can't go through, I guess. Look for hidden buttons on this long wall. You enter a large cavern completely settled by the Avernites. Most free, flat space has been taken up by well-tended mushroom fields and rambling stone farmhouses. Guards patrol the area, keeping the nearby hordes of hostile humanoids at bay. In the center of the cavern, you can see a large city bustling with activity. This is clearly a vibrant, productive area, far more so than you ever expected to see when you were sent to Avernum. And also must be Formello. Let's just go right in. Boom, boom, boom. You enter the proud city of Formello, trading hub of all northeastern Avernum. Even the constant warfare with the Nephilim can't entirely dim the buzz of activity going on all around you. You take a moment to listen to the haggling of the merchants and smell the giant lizards. For a moment, you can almost pretend that you're in one of the cities on the surface, except for the fact that everyone is deathly pale and always afraid. Archers, they receive no response. Okay. You make small talk with the guard for a while, but you don't learn anything interesting. There's a way to go down here. A statue. This is a statue of a tall, armored woman. Looking closely, you can see she is making a slight swaying motion. Say, you look interesting. What do you do? I talk to those I am supposed to talk to. Then it is silent. Okay. Let's go this way. There is a large natural underground spring here, pouring out of a huge crack in the rock surface. This spring is the lifeblood of this town and the surrounding area. Iron bars have been placed blocking off the spring so that nobody can tinker with the source. Oh, but we look like we're going back here to tinker with the source. There are steps down. No supplications, please. City Hall. Alright, we'll start with City Hall. Wow, look at this grand hall. You have come! Nice. A fidgety woman in a lovely blue dress sits in this gilt cavewood throne. She flips rapidly through the papers on the table next to her. She wears a sash of office made of silk. The cloth must have been brought down from the surface. The moment she sees you, she jumps to her feet. A traveling adventurer, yes? Recently arrived from the surface? With effort, she calms herself and sits back down. I am Mayor Evelyn of Formello. I have sent word out to the lands that I am in the business of hiring adventurers. I am glad you have responded. What can you tell me of Formello? It is glorious, is it not? Largest city in northern Avernum, center of culture and trade. She seems impatient, doubtless eager to return to work. Culture? Be sure to visit our library. It has books. Trade? We are on a major caravan route. Iron and crystals from Fort Draco pass through here, to the south. Finished goods come up in return. How may I be of you return to the mayor's office. Her sash hangs brightly around her neck. What else do you wish to know? I have much to attend to. How may I be of assistance to you? A month ago, my gold necklace was stolen by the Nephilim. That may not sound like the cause of great concern, but it was actually a powerfully enchanted item. I believe that it has been taken to their fort in the west. It is a huge fort, and the necklace might be anywhere within. If you can get my necklace and bring it back, we will reward you very, very well. Why is this necklace so valuable? It is no mere trinket. Each mayor of Avernum has one. They enable us to quickly receive messages from the castle. Carrying messages by hand through the underworld is intolerably slow. How did it get stolen? A Nephil assassin somehow slipped into the city. We still aren't sure how. He broke into my chambers thinking I was asleep. I was not. I ran and shouted an alarm. His plan foiled, he fled, but not before he took the necklace. She thinks. Of course, he may not have wanted to kill me. He may have wanted the charm all along. How will you reward me? If you return my necklace, I will give you the greatest honor it is in my power to give. I will give you a crown token. That token will allow you to walk in Avernum's halls of power. I'll do what I can. Be assured that I am grateful. Now excuse me, I must return to work. Okay, very cool. So we have her quest to get the crown token. Let's go ahead and explore Formello, though. You enter Formello's training hall, where several adventurers and soldiers are exercising and practicing their skills. Occasionally, one has to dodge an errant flame bolt or arrow shot by another. When you enter, one of them nods to you in greeting. They instantly recognize a fellow spirit. There are several Avernite warriors training hard here under the mysterious and watchful eye of Vermeers. When you approach them, he says, "Leave the students alone! They are seeking the mystery!" Whatever that means. Vermeers. A man in long silk robes putters around looking mysterious. A large hood hides his face. He seems to be trying to be all ominous and scary, but the effect isn't really coming together. "I am Vermeers," he intones, "teacher of wandering warriors. I can impart knowledge to the worthy." What's with the clothes? He chuckles in a supposedly sinister way. "I train all those who come to me." Dramatic intake of breath. "For a price!" How does one prove worth? Well, money is the best way. Giving it to me, I mean. I want to learn. Learn Blade Master and Cave Lore. Vermeers can teach a variety of knowledge about warfare and the ways of the caves for a price. And he's expensive. I do not wish to take any lessons right now. Then I dismiss you! He swoops away, his cloak flowing dramatically behind him. Huh. Okay. Vermeers. And there is an up area here? Can we go up? Why is there steps right here? Are those not steps? They're steps to nowhere. Huh. Training for the bold and stylish adventurer. This must be a barracks. Can't really steal anything. Did you hear some noise? A few little goodies that are stealable. Wow. Got some money in there. Nothing on the ground to pick up. A cow has gotten out. The cow looks up at you and lets out a feeble little moo. The underworld has not been kind to this creature. The sign says the Dark Pinnacle. Golazar, Gad. Gad. A wiry man in black clothes is busy wiping down the counter. It's hard to see his face through his long black hair. "Welcome to the Dark Pinnacle," he says. "I'm Gad. What can I do you for?" "What can I get at this inn?" "We sell drink and rooms for the night, and I hope you buy. Business has been unpredictable lately." "I want a drink." Almerian wine. The finest wine in Avernum. Even the gremlins will drink it, and they're picky about these things. Oh. The gremlins. Gad puts a bowl of thick purple brew in front of you. It's delicious, but you are scared to ask what's in it. As you drink, Gad whispers to you, "And watch that guy over there. He keeps muttering about spiders." Like to rent a room? All taken, sorry to say. All by merchants waiting for the roads to be a little safer before they begin the journey south. I'm an adventurer. Heard of any missions around here we could do? Well, no. Wait, yes. I've been wanting to get my hands on some sugar, some real honest surface world sugar. I think some gets sent down through the portal sometimes. Bring me some and I'll pay you very well. Where could we possibly find sugar? Look in the storerooms of Fort Avernum. The special things sent down through the portal are often stored there before distribution to, well, the needy or whoever, or the powerful and well-connected. The storerooms are locked, of course, but ingenious adventurers such as yourselves should be able to get in. Wouldn't that be stealing? Of course it's stealing. You could try to find the sugar someplace else, but the stuff is very rare. That's all for now, thanks. Okay, then we've got Golazar. A man sits at the table hunched over a bowl of some sort of purple beverage. He mutters to himself quietly. What brings them to Golazar the Sage? He mutters. What indeed? What are you drinking? He sniffs at his drink. It's purple. You say you are a sage? I'm sort of a sage, but now I need a vacation. A long vacation. He drinks more of his purple syrup. A sage? How interesting. What were you studying? I was researching with Leith. We were asking Motrax about a magic sphere. He may have found something out. Beats me. I was too busy being driven insane. He takes a deep swig from his bowl, realizes it's empty, and gets it refilled with more purple fluid. Magic sphere, huh? Tell me about it. It was called the Orb of Thralny. It could do remarkable things. Yes, amazing. Or so people said. Leith is at the cave of Motrax to the north. Ask him about it. Of course, he is not already mad. So you're insane, huh? He rounds on you, a manic glow in his eyes. Yes! It was the spiders that made me like this. Not those spellcasting ones. Sure, they almost killed me, but they weren't the worst. No, 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 no! It was the friendly ones! Friendly ones! He seems to becoming agitated. You back away. Spellcasting spiders, friendly spiders. Okay. Pillow and blanket. I am going to go through all the rooms like a good boy and see if anyone left anything. Like a glass dagger or something like you might find in Morrowind or some sort. See if there's any hidden buttons. Cabinet. Oh. Tunics and leather pants. Nothing of value or interest. Okay. Let's come down here. This way. These pens are used to store the merchants' lizards of burden. Their caravans are pulled by giant, declawed, defanged reptiles. They're dumber than horses, and nastier, and slower. But Avernum has lots of lizards and no horses, so they make do. Avernite ingenuity. There's nothing like it. You could say Avernite, or I say Avernite. Just to go with Avernum. Giant lizard. The fanged reptile looks up. This fanged reptile looks up at you, depthless hatred and murder in its eyes. Huh. It's fanged. On the ground's bones. Here's some mushrooms. Can pick out of there. Mushrooms. Don't know if I ever need a bucket of water. I have no idea. What's on the floor there? A whip. Okay. Well, now they're going to get all over town, but not my problem. Not my lizards, not my problem. Soldier. Is there someone to look over after the lizards? Let's come up here and see if we can find anything around the city. See if there's any secret walls down here. Would be a good place to put one. Would be a good place to put one. have to see what's in that section anyway. Come down here. Nothing on the ground. Plenty of water. I see a rock. There's the rock. Okay, let's go back in. Let's come up this way. A hatchet and a wooden shield. A job board. We'll get to that. Right here it says barracks. Ooh, what is that? Iron breastplate. Just seeing if there's anything friendly we can take. What's that? Pen and ink. Okay, and this is captain's quarters. Oh. Ooh, stealing from the captain. A bronze short sword. Sheet of papyrus. Flawed crystal. I thought there was a way to close the doors. No, I thought I used that technique before, but maybe not. Jen and Ken's livestock. There's Ken. Anything in the garbage? Well, dried meat. You see a rugged man with a short beard and long blonde hair. He wears heavy leather clothes, and his arms and legs bear a surprising variety of scars. I'm Ken, he says while holding a lizard down with a boot on its throat. Watch out for these monsters. Where did you get all those scars? Oh, these? I take care of the lizards. Feed them, look after them, try to not get eaten by them. He chuckles evilly. And butcher them. They don't seem to care for that. Why do you use lizards for meat? Well, there's not too much in the way of livestock down here. The above-grounders sent down some cattle, which are good for milk, but the mushrooms turn the meat rancid. So we raise giant lizards. At least they aren't dragons. He looks down and notices that a giant lizard is chewing on his leg. He kicks it off. You want to raise dragons? Dragons? Not that good eating. Problem is, not that good eating. Problem is, try to butcher them and they blow you up. Plus, there's only 5 of them, or at least 5 we've heard of. He stops talking in order to try to keep a lizard from killing him. 5 dragons, where did you hear that? That's what someone told me after visiting Motrax. Motrax is an ancient dragon who lives in the caves to the north. If you talk to him, he might tell you more. I've never been up there, though. There's enough lizards right here for me. Oh, sorry, excuse me. The lizards have banded together, trying to swarm him all at once. He grabs a cavewood staff and strides into them, shouting and delivering blows as he goes. That's hilarious. Giant lizard. Buckets of water. Come in here. This must be Jen. She says we can take the bread. I take the bread. Just seemed like there'd be something up here. I don't know. What's in the box? Dried meat. She doesn't want to lose. Jen, you see a small woman with long dark hair. She smiles sweetly at you. Welcome to my shop. I am Jen. We sell rations of all sorts to wandering adventurers. We manage despite the shortages. There is a shortage of food? Avernum is a hungry land. Mushrooms, lizards, and fish keep us alive. But these caves were not meant to support much life. We could do better if we were not constantly at war with the Nephilim. It could also be pronounced Avernum. Avernum. I like Avernum, though. Anything I can do to help? In fact, yes. We have a great need for high-quality mushroom meal. Ah, so here's where the meal goes. I hear that they have a lot of it in the Great Cave. Bring it here. I'll give you a good price for it. Okay, I'll buy some food. Oh my gosh, these prices are expensive. Utterly ridiculous. As promised, Jen's prices are exorbitant. Still, paying what she asks beats starvation. These prices are expensive. Yes, well, with all the attacks, it's often difficult to keep up with the demand. There's enough food for the locals, you see, but not much more. Of course, if you can't afford our rations, there's Fort Duvno, a scant 40 miles to the south. They may be able to help you. She sends forth with a smile of almost blinding sweetness. I don't need anything else. Her smile loses nothing in intensity. Then I wish you safe travels. Jen smiles at you, trying to ignore the occasional pained shout coming through the door to the south. Any interest in rations? Despite the shortages, we still have goods to sell. Tell me about your animals. Well, the cows are for milk mostly, and the lizards for meat. Ken and I buy food from the outlying farmers and sell it here. Let me know if you ever want any rations. She smiles even more sweetly. I have a bunch of good mushroom meal here. Would you like to buy it? She inspects the meal. Yes, this is still in decent condition. No mold, or at least no mold that shouldn't be there. I will give you 15 coins per bag. Is that acceptable? Yeah. Sell her the mushroom meal. Jen takes the sacks of meal and pays you for them. Thank you for your help, and if you find more of these goods, please bring them to me first. We made 75 coins and some XP. I don't want to be too pushy about, the price. It's just meal. Sign says Jen and Ken's Livestock. This says Bernie's Brews. Bernie's got all sorts of stuff laying around that we can't touch. There's a portly man with short gray hair sitting behind the counter. When you enter, he is writing haphazard notes on a sheet of vellum. Your appearance in his shop has left him ecstatic. Welcome, welcome. I am Bernie, a scribe of some wisdom and repute, a seller of papers and invigorating potions. What are you doing? Just doing some inventory. I have all manner of potions and the like, which you may purchase. Also, if you would like, you can hear the chart. It's about the meaning of life. Tell me about the chart. He pulls out a sheet of paper and starts talking and writing. He describes and draws his life above and how he was thrown into Avernum and what he has learned since he arrived, throwing in many opinions on life in general on the side. It is very interesting. It also makes no sense whatsoever. How'd you wind up in Avernum? He says with pride, I think I just said more truth than they were ready for up there. Bernie says, welcome. Come for an invigorating brew or perhaps some wisdom? I want to buy a potion. Okay, he's got some potions. Wow, expensive. Slightly expensive, though. So this just must be what they go for. Bernie makes potions to awaken the nerves and invigorate the senses. Also lichen tea. I want to buy a scroll. Bernie sells scrolls. It turns out that not all the things he writes are incomprehensible. Spell ward. Resistant to magical attacks. Recovery. Same as curing, but benefits all nearby allies. Return life. Group heal. Acid shower. And then acid for 3 turns. Domination. Causing one to fight on our side. Lightning. 30 to 90 base energy damage. That's pretty nifty. Radiate ice. We have some of those. Alright, good to know we can buy scrolls here. That's all for now, thanks. Oh? What was that? A desk. Still no shovels or picks. I want to find shovels and picks. This is Jasmine's Fine Arms. Nice. Need armor. Bars. A woman with graying hair lounges behind the counter, polishing some of her merchandise. Armor and weapons surround her. There is a crude painting of a man in armor on the wall behind her. At least that's what you think it is. Welcome to Jasmine's Fine Arms, she says. Quality wares for quality warriors. What do you sell here? I sell fine armor and finer weapons. Also, I need some blades and other supplies, if you have anything you're looking to unload. I'd like to sell something. Do we actually have anything to unload? Nothing that immediately comes to mind. That bronze shield, maybe. Oh, the leather armor can go. That's about it, though. Can we get rid of the fine robe? I would say so. I don't think anybody's going to need a robe, right? Get rid of that, too. Cool. I want to buy some armor. Her prices are expensive. Jasmine's goods are all used, but she's done a very good job of repairing and maintaining them. Some of this armor is older than she is. Wow, nice stuff. Holy moly. All sorts of craziness. Getting into minus 10% to hit chance. Iron helmets and fine steel. Heavy boots. Steel shield. Iron gauntlets. Thick leather gloves. Wow. Okay, and what about weapons? Crude broadsword, a bronze broadsword. That's nifty. An iron broadsword, my goodness. Javelins, crude halberd, bronze halberd. With a 20% chance to cleave the enemy next to you. Jasmine's goods are all used, but she has done a very good job of repairing and maintaining them. Some of these blades date back to the first expedition. Wow. Alright, I don't need anything. Thank you for stopping by. Jasmine sits behind the counter, putting an extra layer of polish on an iron breastplate. Who is the man in the painting? Ah, poor soul. His name is Menric. We were sent into Avernum together. We were just too noisy for those twits up there. We helped build this town. Then he died in a Nephilim raid. She pauses to wipe away a tear and take a long look at the painting. I can't spend all my time hating or lusting for revenge, so I took over the store, and here I am. Why were you sent to Avernum? Simple talk. Words the Empire didn't like. That is all it takes sometimes. Let's go ahead and record that. I don't know why about Menric, but I think it might be a good idea to record that. Okay. Let's come on out. How long have I been playing? 47 minutes. Wow. Time flies, man. I want to say thank you for joining me. Next time, we'll finish exploring this area and eventually get on to more adventure, possibly below ground, or following a quest of some sort. Oh, the stolen necklace, possibly going to the fort to the west that's infested with Nephilim. Lots and lots of stuff to do. It's going to be a lot of fun, so I hope you'll join me, and I hope you're enjoying everything so far. Appreciate you guys. Thank you for the views and for watching. Much love, peace, and joy, and I will catch you next time. Oh, let's, did I make a save? I did. Catch you next time with more. Bye-bye.